Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am so excited for this video, or at least what, it's gonna happen in real life. You guys will see the video. You get how it works. But anyways, I've got new suspension for the Mustang. It is about time. I would say it's past time to get the suspension. But yeah, I bought Racelands for this thing back in like 2018 when I first had the car. Paid like 500 bucks for them. I didn't even get caster camber plates. Like, it was just the bare minimum, cheapest I could get coilovers for, just to get the job done. And now, actually, I'll show you what's so bad about them. Now, I can't really rock the car around because it's on jack stands and that would be unsafe. But as you can see, the coilovers have become like coming through the shock tower. And that is making the suspension extra soft because it's not really mounted to the car correctly anymore. So yeah, not only did it really require better suspension, it just needed new suspension in general. So to fix that problem, we've got these BC Racing coilovers. I am so excited to put these on. So these were actually custom built because I needed to get like different valving in the struts and shocks and stuff to, be perfect for the Mustang in terms of like weight and all that. So yeah, I'm super excited. But yeah, as you can see, the Mustang is already kind of torn apart from me doing the last job that I did on the car from the last video. So yeah, we've got a little bit of a head start, but we're gonna go ahead and open the box and get into installing these coilovers. Well, first we got to take off the old ones, so let's get to that. Okay, so I've got the diff supported on the driver's side. I'm gonna go ahead and do this side first on the rear. Step one is remove the shock. So remove that bolt and nut right there, and another one here in the trunk at the top of the shock tower. It's a shock. All right, guys, we've got the shock out on the driver's side. So I'm gonna go ahead and lower the differential so that we can relieve tension off of the spring and remove the spring. Okay, so I tried to lower it down enough to get the spring down, and it's still not enough to get the spring out. So I was just gonna do the driver's side and then the passenger side, but I think because of the sway bar, I'm just gonna do both of them at the same time so that it can move down and upwards equally. So I removed the shock from the other side, and now let's try and lower it again, see if it's enough to get the springs out. It worked. The springs are out on both sides. So I'm gonna open up the new box now to see what it includes, to find out what I really need to take off from the old ones, because maybe I need some of that stuff. All right, so I took a look at what's in the box, and it turns out we don't need any of the stuff that was on the car before. So I went ahead and took everything off that was from the other coilovers. I didn't bother recording it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start putting in the new stuff. I'm excited. As you can see, BC's colorway is like black and gold. So these things are not only functional, they are beautiful. So you can see the front coilovers there. Oh man, these things are gorgeous. So, all right, let's go ahead and get these rear springs in. All right, springs are in. Now it's time to put in the shocks. Alrighty, shocks are completely tightened down on the top and bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the wheels on and put this thing on the ground and see what the rear ride height looks like now. All right, car is on the ground. On the passenger side, it's pretty much the same ride height I had before. If anything, just a little bit lower than what I had. But the driver's side is like an inch lower than what I had before. Like, if I was street driving this thing, that is beautiful fitment, but I think I'm gonna end up like, rubbing the tire on the fender and stuff because the fenders aren't rolled. Plus, I don't have much ground clearance with the exhaust. That's really the battle I fight with this car. So I need all the ride height I can get. So for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave the rear alone, and I'm gonna move forward to the front of the car, and I'll do all the ride height adjustment at the end. Okay, got the front end of the car up in the air. This time for the front, I'm just gonna accept that I'm gonna do both sides, like right and left at the same time. So let's go ahead and get to it. We're gonna start by taking the brakes off. Okay, brakes are off. Got them hung with bungee cord. And since I've got the wheel turned this way, I'll just go ahead and keep working on the right side for now. Go ahead and put the right side coilover in, and then I'll go on to the left side. Old coilover is out on the passenger side. Let's go ahead and get that new one in there. And just like that, the new one is in on the passenger side. These things are beautiful. I went ahead and torqued those nuts down to 150 foot-pounds. You can see I'm using the flash now because sun is starting to go down, so I don't have that much time, but I think I got this one in like 30 or 40 minutes, so let's see if I can crank the other one out just as quick before the sun goes down. Driver's side is on. And sun has gone as well, so yeah, just got to get the brake calipers on, put the wheels on, and we are done. And we are done. Check it out. The front end is essentially exactly how it was before in terms of ride height. I think I am going to raise it just a teeny bit in the front because, I mean, before I had this ride height and it was maxed out, but now, I mean, this is the ride height as it came, so I can go even higher. I think I will, you know, just to get that extra little bit of, you know, range of motion without actually hitting the wheel well. And then in the back, I'm going to have to raise it just a little bit and maybe like an inch on this side, like an inch, inch and a half. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it. I mean, I'm pretty proud of myself. It's 7:20 now. I believe I started at like, what, 3 or 4 o'clock. So it's taking me, what, 3 or 4 hours to get it done. I mean, that's definitely the quickest coilover job I've ever done. So I am excited to try these out. I may go for a test drive here in a bit. I may wait till tomorrow. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And hope you guys have a great day. Till the next time.